Hello friends, Namaste, good evening everyone. Welcome to day 10 of Boundless journey. Every day we are learning, every day we are progressing. Every day we are evolving. So life is always an evolution. We think that we grow in life when we achieve something. But dear friends, the truth is we are not here to achieve anything. We are here to grow in life. If you got $1 million rupees, $1 million money, doesn't matter. Did you grow or not? If you are a failure, if you lose money, someone stolen money from you, doesn't matter. Are you growing from that experience or not? If you are a chairman of a company, doesn't matter. Are you growing from your role? If you are successful, doesn't matter. Are you growing or not? If you are a failure, doesn't matter. Are you growing or not? So in our life journey, we define certain things about life, about growth. We think that if we are successful in life through earning money, through getting jobs, through getting married, through giving birth to children, we feel we are successful. But we are here not to achieve, but we are here to grow. Anything, any experience that you go through in life, are you growing from that experience or not? It is your rate of self-evolution. We always need to define our success based on our rate of self-evolution. Every day, are you learning or not? Every day, are you growing or not? It matters a lot to your soul. Our souls are here to grow from every experience so that we can redefine what success means to us. We redefine what failure means to us. We will not be worried if we are focusing on growth. If we are a failure, we don't worry. And we see, what do I learn from this failure? I see failure as a feedback system. Failures are nothing but they are feedbacks. For me to come into this journey, to come into this path, I have gone through so many failures. But I never, put myself down based on those failures. But how I look at those failures is different. I look at them as a feedback system, feedback loop. What is that I'm doing which is going wrong? So by looking through different lens of perception, I learn a lesson from it. So with this understanding, we never worry about failures in our life, and we are overwhelming. We are worried when we are failure in life. But if we are focusing on our growth, daily evolution, then you are bound to succeed in life. Then you are bound to achieve anything in our life. So our measurement of growth is always based on the material things that we get. Always on something that we achieve, we think we are growing. If you look at Thomas Alva Edison's story, if you read his story, biography, or you look at Henry Ford, or Nikola Tesla, Einstein, they have gone through many failures in their lives, but we consider them as genius in human beings. Why? Because they have not given up. They have not defined their life meaning based on societal conditioning. They define their own life. They redesign their life. They program their mind to learn and grow from every experience. So here today we learn about the concept of dharma, our journey from karma wheel to dharma wheel. Let us look into it, dear friends. Let me share the screen. When we always focus on growth, no experience puts us down. No failure puts us down. Every experience gives us some learning, some feedback. There's some songs behind. As I'm staying in a village, there are some mics. Sometimes, sometimes we get some songs from the temples they play. Sometimes there are people who use mics, to play songs through autos. So hope it is not disturbing you. So let me close the window. Can you see my screen, the slides, friend? So if you are seeing the screen, let me know. So here, journey from our karma wheel to dharma wheel. So life is like a big wheel. One day, Buddha was walking on the road along with his close disciples, because Buddha used to go from one place to another place. He used to give discourses by traveling from place to place. One day when he's going near, when they were nearby a village, one of his disciples asked Buddha, what is the meaning of life? What is the purpose of life? Or why people suffer a lot in life? Tell me about life. So then Buddha showed at, he pointed his finger towards a wheel. The wheel, the bullock cart wheel. By showing that wheel, Buddha said, this is what life is all about. This is what many human beings experience life as this wheel. The wheel always circulates, right? It always rotates, spin around. So even our lives also like that. And when you look at the wheel, you see there are many spokes, there are many joints, right? The sticks you can see, right, in the picture. So these are all the experiences of life. All these spokes, the connecting, sticks are our life experiences, our thoughts, our desires, our wishes, and our goals, everything. All the thoughts, goals, all the plannings, everything, all the experiences are like these, these spokes to the wheel. And because of people are too much identified, too much worried about getting things done, achieving things, they are always worrying about the life experiences. So, like how a block wheel rotates in a circular motion, our lives also like that. It never comes to an end. It is called the Janana Marna Chakra, life and death cycle. So what human beings forget most of the times is connecting to the center. What is the most important essential thing in the wheel? It is the center point. If there is a center space to that wheel, so that wheel rotates smoothly from that bush in it. So there is an iron rod and the wheel rotates around it. It's because of the space in the center. If there is no space in the center, the wheel does not move. It will not move, not even an inch. It will not rotate. So even in our life also, if we are not connecting to the center, the space within, the silence within, we will not experience life to its fullest. And we will always, our life will be always rotating. We will not achieve, peace of mind. So that's why Buddha said, one needs to go within. One needs to silence his mind, connect to his center or center within, the space between thoughts, thoughtless awareness. Then this wheel moves smoothly. Then the wheel of life moves smoothly, so that we come to an end of Janma Marna Chakra, life and death. So life urge and death urge. Dear friends, you are seeing my screen, right? Those who joined in Zoom, can you just put in the chart? If you are seeing my screen, say yes in the chart. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you, Prasannaji. Life urge and death urge. This life urge is about having zeal just for life. Whenever we get up from the bed, we feel so joyful that we got another day to live. God has given another opportunity to live our best life. And opposite to life urge is death urge. Death urge is we always carry deathish thoughts, thoughts towards insecurities, thoughts of insecurities, thoughts of fears, thoughts of running out of time. We feel that I should get job very fast, I should marry fast, I should produce children fast, I should make them join in a good school fast. So we feel that we are running out of time. We always worried about life. We always compete with others. We always try to compare others, our life with others. This is what, these are the symptoms of death urge. We think that we die. Something may happen. We need to accumulate so much money. We need to do everything fast. As if we are, we run out of time. But people who think that I have all the time in my life to do all the things, all the great things, they'll have all the time in their life, and they will do everything, they will achieve everything. Carry life urge within you. That means joy for every moment, waiting with a lot of love, waiting with a lot of patience for every moment. Not about worrying about insecurities, worries, future anxieties, tensions. What will happen? What will happen if Corona third wave comes? We really don't know. What we have is this moment. Right now, I am happy, I am healthy in this body. I have a loving family. Celebrate that life every moment. Live life every moment. And give your best in every moment. That's when this life urge develops in you. That's what life urge means. We do not need to worry about death. Anyhow, one day we need to face the death. It may come anytime, but not worrying too much about death. And karma wheel, the wheel of time, and dharma wheel. So this dharma wheel, I'll come to this dharma wheel after a few slides. Dharma wheel, it's a dharma chakra. We can say dharma chakra. Wheel means chakra. Dharma chakra will help us, it will liberate us from all the past and future pain and worries. And the karma wheel, karma chakra, it will keep in the loop again and again. What means loop? What is that karma wheel? The karma chakra makes us to experience same pain, same suffering, same situations, all the suffering all the time. So we encounter same situations, repetitive patterns that we have in our life is because we are trapped in karma chakra. People who entered into dharma chakra, they are totally free from all the worries. Of course, they do get challenges. Of course, they do get problems, but their energy, their mind, their thoughts, their time is not, bounded by any life situations. This wheel of time time will never stop for anyone. It will always move. We also need to flow with time. When I say flow with time means we need to tune into the present moment, the time, eternal now. Not too much worry or tense about future or past. So when we are aligned to the present moment, you experience timeless awareness. You are not bounded by the time. You go beyond the time and you get all the time in your life. I repeat this personal mantra in my mind all the time. I have all the time in my life to achieve all the things. That is why I do not carry any insecurities, worries about future, because I always try to ground myself in the present moment. The wheel of time means caught up in the past or future. The wheel of time means always tensed, worried, anxious about the future or past. So this karma chakra makes us to live in the same kind of conditions all the time. It's a kind of a trap which we are unconsciously living. Whereas Dharma Chakra is about discovering the right path, discovering your own self, discovering your power, discovering your infinite energy, boundless energy, discovering who you really are, and you do the exact things at the right time. You do the right things at the right time. You meet the right people. You encounter the right synchronicities, coincidences. And many meaningful incidents start to happen in your life when you are in Dharma Chakra. When you are, when you discover your Dharma Chakra. So Buddha has given map to discover our own Dharma. So Buddha has given eightfold path. If you look at the screen, there are eight paths, eight what we can say, practices that we can live in our life, that we can apply in our life. This will help us to come out of the wheel of time, wheel of karma, and we enter into Dharma Chakra. Right view, right intention, having the right intentions for you, for your growth, and right speech. Now, not using the power of our word to hurt others, not using our power of our voice to, judge, criticize others or your own self. Using the voice power wisely, like how Mahatma Gandhi used. And right action. If we are doing the wrong actions, we do not reach the destination in life. Suppose you are driving your vehicle. If you don't know how to move the gears in your car in the right way, the vehicle will not move, not even an inch, not even a centimeter. You have your own best car, but you don't know how to move the gears in the right direction. The first gear, when to use the first gear, when to use the second gear. If you don't know that, the vehicle will not move. Even your own life vehicle, your own life will not move when you don't have, when you don't do right actions. And right livelihood. This is also important. When Buddha said right livelihood, that means getting, earning money in the right way, not doing gambling, not doing cheating, not stealing others' money, not cheating others to earn more money. That's not right livelihood. And right effort, we need to put right effort. We know that water boils at 100 degrees. That means water becomes evaporated at 100 degrees. Not at 95 or 98. At 100 degrees Celsius heat, the water evaporates. So the right effort we need to put. And right mindfulness, we need to have right dharana. Dharana means concentration, right? Focus. If our focus is fragmented, if our attention is fragmented, we are fragmented, our life is fragmented. It's like missing pieces in the puzzle. We need to have right focus and right meditation, right practice. Buddha has given this breath awareness practice. So these are the 8 ways, 8 guidelines Buddha has given. This is called Ashtanga Marga. To come out of suffering, to come out of pain, to come out of the karma chakra, one needs to follow these 8 rituals, 8 rules, 8 guidelines, 8 sutras in life. That's what Buddha has said. And here, look at the image, karma wheel. It's a cycle of birth and death. You look here, there's a baby who is in the mother's womb, the fetus in the mother's womb. And the baby is coming out, crawling and walking, become youngster, and then adult person, adult age, and then the person turns into old age with a stick, and then he collapses, he dies. You see the common element there in every image at the heart area. The light is glowing. So you can say it as a soul. The soul is the self, the consciousness, which is same, common. But the body is going through different cycles of childhood age, young age, adult age, old age, death. So this is called karma chakra. We always live our lives. Adi Shankaracharya told through poems, spiritual poems, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam. In those lokas, Adi Shankaracharya, the greatest sage of India, has given the great wisdom of life and death. Our life is like it's like a flower. A flower, it is in the bud stage, and next day it blossoms, and it gives all the smell, all the beauty, and next day it shrinks, it dies. Our life is also like that. When we are in the karma chakra, we always we are stuck in life. We always, our worries, our tensions are always on petty things. We don't discover our higher purpose, our higher destiny, our highest dharma. So the karma chakra makes us to live the life again and again and again and again. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Taking another life and then dying. Another life and dying. Another life and dying. So this is a cycle. That's what Buddha said. People are identified with all the material things, all the mind accumulations, mind thoughts. But one needs to go into center to discover the true self. And this dharma chakra means discovering our dharma. This dharma has 2 aspects. Dharma is a Sanskrit word. Another name of dharma is purpose. Purpose of life. Right now, I'm speaking to you. You look at this this mobile, right? This phone. It can be any phone. We use many different gadgets, right? Some of us use iPhone. Some of us use different companies' phones. And what are the features of a mobile phone? So you can make a call with this phone. You can send text message. Daily we are sending the flyers of this course, right? Those who are registered for the course. We are sharing the details of everyday class topic. And post the class, we are sharing the link. We use WhatsApp in this phone. We can also check emails. We can book our tickets. We can watch movies in this phone. And we will know the news across the globe, whatever is happening across the globe. Within a fraction of seconds, we get the news in the mobile phone. And what else that we can get through this phone? We can play songs, and we can also book our flight tickets. We can even watch cricket, whatnot, everything. You can look at the time, what time is it now? And this one handful of gadget, which we call mobile, has these many purposes. It is who invented the phone? Of course, human being. We don't need to know the names. Of course, we know, but we don't need the names. But human beings invented this phone, mobile phone, which fits in our palm, on our palm. So this small gadget has so many purposes. What is your purpose as a human being? Don't you think you can do anything, you can achieve anything? You have so many purposes, right? The gadget which can hold in a pocket is doing these many things. What about you as a human being? Who the God universe has made you into this physical body, into this nervous system. And the God or universe, Allah, you call anything, or higher energy. It has given the mind, the brain to think, body to function, voice to speak, heart to feel. And you have all the capacities, all the potentiality within you. Are you using your fullest potentiality? Are you realizing? Do you know why are you here? What is your purpose? What is your dharma? A mobile phone, a gadget, small thing, has so many purposes. What are you here for? Why are you here for? Do you ever think about this? Only by connecting to our center, only by asking these questions, we discover our dharma. So dharma has two aspects of it. One is individual dharma. Another one is universal dharma. Universal dharma is common to everyone. That is to serve others, to contribute something from us. That is our highest dharma. And individual dharma. Before doing something for others, first we must do for our own self. You cannot serve with a half-filled cup. You need to fill your cup fully. When your cup is overflowing, when you are full of anything, then you can serve better. If your needs are not met, if you are not realizing, what do you really want in life, if you don't discover that aspect of yourself, how can you become a servant to others? First, we need to know our individual dharma. That will help us to discover our universal dharma. How to discover our dharma? If you buy a mobile phone, they will give a small manual. If you buy a laptop, you get some manual, how to use, how to operate it, or how to turn on and turn off, basic functionalities. You get any gadget, any machinery, you buy anything except vegetables from the shop, whatever the things that you buy, there is some ingredient list, there is some procedure how to use that, right? Are we coming with any user manual of how to live life, to know how to discover our dharma? We have not come up with any manual. No schools, no colleges, no universities are teaching about discovering our purpose. So it is our own self-discovery process. We need to discover our own self, our own dharma. Let us look into it. So these are the 4 paths. Sorry, S is missing in the word path. 4 paths that lead to unity. So these are the 4 paths. This is given, this map, this process has given by many great masters, Maharshis, Rishis from thousands of years. This is not new concept that I'm talking to you. You know about this in your core being. So karma, let me come from the down. Kama means your desires, sensual pleasures, all your dreams, goals. You need to fulfill your basic human needs, your desires. This is the first path. And the second path is moksha. Moksha means, let me come to this one, artha. I'll come to moksha at the end. Artha means earning money for our livelihood. We are not sadhus, we are not sannyasis, we are not monks living in Himalayas who does not need anything. Very little food we need if we are living in the Himalayas. But we are living right in the society. We need money for house rents, we need money for clothes, we need money for travel, food, everything. So artha means, achieving all the middle things, whatever that you need. And dharma, third component, third path is dharma. Dharma means knowing your power, your energy, your potentiality, and knowing your role on this planet. And moksha means freedom. People think that if I do charity, if I donate money, if I do some form of service, I will get moksha when I go into the higher realms. No, the simplest definition of moksha is freedom from suffering, freedom from past and future. You get free from all the past and future. You are a free soul. That's what moksha means. So when you discover your dharma, you draw your life, you paint your life beautifully. Like an artist, you become an artist in life. You live your life from the best version of yourself. So we all have the energy imprints, energy archetypes within us to become a great master. There might be an artist inside you, there might be a warrior, there might be an entrepreneur, a researcher, or an activist. There might be a visionary who is within you, who is sleeping. You need to tap into that person, that being. You need to tap into that archetypal energy, awaken that potentiality within you. You might be an entertainer and a teacher who is in you. So each one of us, we have our unique dharma, unique purpose in life. We are here to discover that. Dharma Chakra is a process of discovering our own self. The wheel of dharma. Dharma we live it's a process which will unfold, which will help us to discover our true self. We are not who we think we are. We are not the image that we are seeing in the mirror. We are our higher self. We need to know our higher self. So discovering our dharma means remembering who we really are, who we truly are. We forgot our own being. We remember our name. We remember our job. We remember the money that we earn. We remember our house, everything. But we don't know the one who is inside, the observer, the witnesser, consciousness, presence within us. We need to remember that. And we need to know who we are. Who we are. Not the one which is visible to the eyes of the world. But there is someone inside us who is in dormant state. And we need to experience our own being, bringing that part of ourselves into daily life. That's what discovering our dharma means. So for that, we need to go into silence. Every day for some time, we need to shut our mouth. We need to shut our eyes. We need to shut all our activities. We need to, suppose, if we are not using laptop, we shut it down, right? Like that, we need to shut down our mind. And we need connecting to the consciousness presence within us. And in that state of stillness, in that state of presence, asking ourselves higher questions, deeper questions. Who I am? Who am I? What is my dharma? What is my purpose? By asking these questions, our energy, the boundless energy will, take different directions. It will take leaps and bounds through us, by us, from us. And dharma has mainly three components. We know that three aspects of dharma. One is individual dharma, another one is universal dharma. So to discover that individual or universal dharma, there are three components, dear friends. First component is we are here to discover our true self. Who am I? The first component is knowing yourself, discovering yourself, discovering your power. So Raman Maharshi always used to say, know who you are, discover yourself. Non-error, used to tell non-error process, means who am I process in English. You need to discover, peeling the layers of the onion, peeling the layers of the unconsciousness within us, so that this consciousness grow within us. And second component to Dharma is, Dharma Chakra is, everyone has unique talents and skills. What are you good at? What are the activities, work that you do, by doing which you forget about everything. You become one with that work. You become, you immerse into that work. It can be drawing, painting, singing, dancing, teaching, cooking, whatever that you do, you completely give your fullest attention, fullest energy into that activity. That is your unique skill. That is your talent. Do you know what are your talents are? What are your skills are? So by knowing, by discovering our skills and talents, we are born with some gifts. We need to discover our gifts so that it will help us to go into the path of Dharma Chakra. The third component is service to humanity. First thing is knowing ourselves. Second thing is knowing our talents. Third thing is contribution, giving to others, serving others. After filling your cup, if it is full, you need to serve others, you need to contribute others. In life, our parents, our society, our teachers, everyone try to feed us with their thoughts, with their mindset. And we lose our own thinking process. And we always think that, what do I get? What do I get? Whatever that we do, we think that I want to get money, I want to get name and fame. I want to get this and that from these people. It's good to get, but our focus should not be on what do I get. It should be reverse. How do I serve? What do I give? How can I contribute? It can be in any form. When I say contribution, means you don't need to transform the entire world. With your talent, with your skills, with your passion, with your purpose, try to help at whatever level you are at. If you are going on the road, trying to help someone who is unable to cross the road, the elderly person, that's also called service to humanity. So how can you serve? Ask this question every day. After getting from the bed, ask yourself, how can I serve today? How can I use my gifts, my talents to help others, to help my fellow human beings? That is what moving from Karma Chakra to Dharma Chakra. Our journey is that actually. Our journey is meant to move from Karma Chakra to Dharma Chakra, so that you come out of the suffering, you come out of the trap, the loops, the patterns that you carry within you. You become an ultimate human being. You tell yourself, I am an unique masterpiece. I am a masterpiece. I am here to serve. I am here to connect people. I am here to help people, guide people. I am here to give my service to others. Then life will unfold to you in a bigger way. And all your needs will be taken care by life itself. So let us get into the practice. Let us begin the practice. I'll be guiding you through some inner questions which will help you to connect to your deeper consciousness. And these questions will give you answers either now in the process or later whenever you are ready. Okay, friends? If you want to know your dharma, your purpose, if you want to start the journey to move towards Dharma Chakra, it is the right time now. Time is now. And let us begin the practice. So sit comfortably. If you have any questions, you may raise the questions at the end after this session. Sit comfortably with closed eyes. Sitting in a meditative posture. Close your eyes, withdraw your attention from all the external world. For the next 2 minutes, I want you to become aware of your breath. I just give some pause in between. Just allow yourself to be with your inhalation and exhalation. With inhalation, you are receiving all the fresh energy, high energy into you. With every exhalation, let go of all the thoughts, all the worries, all the tensions. Just continue watching your breath. For the next 2 minutes, keep watching your breath. If your mind is wandering here and there, bring yourself back to the breath. Focus on your breath. Whenever your attention is diverted, distracted by thoughts in the mind or sounds from the environment, you just shift your attention back to your breath, going into the inner stillness, silence. Just go into the stillness. Become aware of the inner silence within you. Notice the gaps between the thoughts, the silent space within you. The gap, inner space is expanding with a breath awareness. And in this inner stillness, there might be sounds from outside, but the sounds are coming from external world. Let us tune into inner being and ask this question, or you just allow yourself to explore within this space. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Connecting to the space between your thoughts, going beyond the sounds. Every sound is helping you to go deeper, deeper into stillness. Who am I? When we are going into the stillness with this question, we get some insights. If we are not getting any insight, we just remain still and silence. Who am I? Who am I? We are not waiting for the answers to come. We are just being with the process. Answers will come on their own time. Who am I? What is my true identity? What is my true identity? Who am I? Who am I? We are going beyond the name and form. You are not your name. You are not your body. This body is changing from time to time. You are not the thoughts that are coming and going. You are not your emotions even. Emotions are coming and going. Sometimes we get happy emotions. Sometimes we experience sad emotions. We are not those emotions. We are witnessing our mind, witnessing our thoughts. We are witnessing our body, witnessing our emotions. We are not the past. We are not the future. We are not who we think we are. We are the universe manifesting into this human nervous system in this time and space. Now, let us enter into the second phase of this meditation. What are my gifts? We may repeat this question in our mind. What are my gifts that I am born with? What are my unique talents and skills? Listen to the inner voice that is speaking with these questions. The answers come. Remembering the answers that you are getting. And if in case nothing is coming for these questions, just stay still. Remain silent. The answers will come at the right time. What are my unique skills and talents? What are the gifts that I am born with? It can be any gift. It can be painting, drawing, or singing. It can be cooking, or it can be just being your own self. Tuning into the energy of inner talents and gifts that we are born with. These questions will enter into the consciousness, the seed thoughts, seed intentions. These are opening the inner doors, the domain of our soul. What am I good at? What am I passionate about? Now moving into the third stage in this meditation, connecting to our heart space. How may I serve? How may I serve? How may I serve? How may I serve? How can I offer my unique skills and talents for other fellow human beings? How can I offer my gifts to the fellow human beings? How may I serve? We are not waiting for the answers. We are just sending this question into our consciousness. How may I serve? What is my dharma? What is my purpose in life? Every one of us, we have a dharma, a purpose to know, discover. Only then we experience life fully. Only then we live our life to the fullest. That is what living from the level of the soul. What is my dharma? What is my purpose in this life? We are just sending these questions into our soul in this inner stillness. Life will give you answers through situations, through people, through books, or through coincidences. What is my dharma? Why am I here? Every day, in every way, you are moving towards Dharma Chakra, the wheel of Dharma, which liberates you from all the suffering. We are seeding these questions into our soul space, inner space. Let them take their own time to blossom. You are here to discover the divine purpose of the universe. You are the universe in this human nervous system. You are here to grow. You are here to learn. You are here to make difference in the world. Without you, this universe is incomplete. That important you are on this planet right now. Accept yourself, embrace yourself, connect to yourself, live from the level of the soul. Few more seconds remaining in this inner space. Let your soul shine through you. Each one of us is a god or goddess in embryo. It has only one desire. It wants to be born through you. It wants to express its power, its wisdom, its light in your life. Allow yourself to unfold this divine light within. Become the light of the world, light of the universe. You have the power of the sun. Power of your soul is like the power of the sun, becoming light unto yourself. Awakening the inner light within, discovering the divine purpose within you. I am here to discover my dharma. I am here to discover my unique talents and gifts. I am here to serve humanity with my talents, with my gifts. I am here to bring change in my life and in the lives of others. I am here to discover myself, my role here on this planet. With this inner insights, with this inner exploration, let us come back to the waking state of consciousness. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your mind. Remembering all the insights that you received. You remember all the answers, whatever that you gain now. And you will be aware whenever you get insights in the future through people, circumstances, and situations. Returning back. Watch your breath now. Watching the breath which is so still, so calm, so relaxed. Waking up from this inner stillness. I'm going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. You open your eyes with wide awareness, wide consciousness. At 5, 1, returning back, 2, feeling fresh, relaxed, fully powerful, fully awakened. 3, your entire consciousness is grounding in the body, grounding in the moment. 4, feeling illuminated, feeling awakened. 5, after opening your eyes, you become more conscious and more present, more grounded, and you discover your dharma, your purpose. From this moment onwards, every person you meet, every situation that you encounter, you try to find the gifts in it. You try to find the meaning in every incident. Slowly, slowly rub your palms. Take your own time. Whenever you are ready, slowly rub your palms. Gently place your hands, your fingers on your eyelids. And slowly, slowly remove the hands and open your eyes. Come back with freshness, with energy, with presence. Welcome back, dear friends. Slowly coming back to this waking moment. So this is the self-discovery process. Each time we go into our inner self and we send these questions, the power of questions, asking the right questions is very important. When we ask the questions, answers will come. Our energy channels into that right direction, which will give us answers, meaning and purpose to our life. Thank you, dear friends, for joining me today. And we are reaching the end of this journey. Tomorrow is the last day. And tomorrow, what you can do, you come with one intention, your goal. It can be anything, any material thing, or a spiritual goal, or a health goal, or a goal of the mind, any goal that you want to achieve. Come with the intention. Tomorrow's topic is going to be very useful in our life, because we are channeling, we are focusing our lens of perception. We are focusing all the boundless energy into our own self. And tomorrow we send that energy into the universe, which will manifest that goal. Okay, dear friends. So come up with the intention, goal that you want to achieve in our life. Come up with that goal tomorrow. See you tomorrow again. Thank you so much for joining me today. Signing off now. Bye bye, dear friends. See you tomorrow.